Oh, hey guys, I'm just an average American freaking out about politics! Time for me to post some fears and insecurities online. You have to make your voice heard on election day, but only if you're voting for my candidate. Otherwise, stay home! Hashtag rock the vote under some conditions. Send. You know, much is made about national pride, but I think that we hype it up so much that we think of America as like some kind of God. And we pledge allegiance to it like it's a living thing. I guess what I'm trying to work out is that in most other contexts, being prideful is considered bad. And you know, Christians are pretty notorious for this kind of thinking. Even though you'd think that the people that warn against idolatry would be pretty cautious about pledging allegiance to things other than God. And they place a lot of faith in man, especially during election time. This candidate is our only hope to save the country. He is our last chance!
Let me get this straight. You're a Christian and you're telling me that a political candidate is the only hope to save the country.
Yes, and it is my Christian duty to support him.
Aren't you forgetting someone?
No.
Like someone up there?
Ronald Reagan? Putting complete faith in fallible, depraved man. No wonder the country is in shambles. Oh, but don't you just love how pretty much every single person who has ever run for president has been a devout believer in God? Every single one of them. What are the chances of that? Do you ever think that maybe we're just getting played?
And welcome back to Debate 2012, or any year really. Let's talk about the economy. Bill False, what would you do to fix the economy?
Well, Miranda, I'll tell you. I was raised in a small town, and God, Jesus, Bible, greatest, best country, God bless America.
William Choice, your response?
Well, Miranda, I can sum up my response in 10 simple words. God, Jesus, Bible, greatest, best country, God bless America, and faith.
Wow, the crowd really responded to that answer.
Do you really think we would find out if one of them actually didn't believe in God? But it's fine. People buy into whatever sounds the nicest, regardless of whether or not it's true. You call them political parties. I like to call it Stockholm Syndrome. I guess I just don't understand the Christians that get so fearful during election time. As if life hangs in the balance. It's like they think that the country is the only thing protecting them from persecution or death or something. If you need to pledge allegiance to a nation for your safety and security, your God isn't big enough. Because when Jesus Christ was on earth, I'm pretty sure he didn't talk like this. Love your enemies. And pray for the— you know what, I'm just gonna cut straight to the chase. This guy, Caesar, he is a tyrant. I have looked at his budget for the upcoming fiscal year, and he will raise your taxes, I promise you. Alright, well that's about all I had to say, so I'm getting a major craving for some fried MSG. Who wants me to manifest some Chick-fil-A? No way! He was too busy talking about how people could truly change their country. Things like loving one another and turning the other cheek. That's how you make a country great. That is something that you can be proud of. No need to be terrified every 4 years for the nation's future. Just follow him, and the rest are details. Because if Christ is who you say he is, you have nothing to worry about. If he's your savior, then pledge allegiance to him. But if a country or a politician or a government is your savior, you're doing it wrong.
I was raised in a small town. Dang.
Let's talk about the economy. Bill False, I always want to say Bill Choice.
Blessed are the poor, for they will be taken care of by the government so that you don't have to feel guilty about not helping them.